Morning. One of the lads' mother wants to bring him to hospital. And I said, why does she want to bring you to hospital? And he said, he doesn't know. He's been in hospital, psychiatric hospital, 5 or 6 times. And I said, why does she want to bring you to hospital? But seemingly he's been aggressive or he's been, whatever before. And I said, why do you want to go to hospital? He said, I don't want to go to hospital. I hate the hospital. He said, I'm very happy here. I love it here. Like, the chap is so happy here. Like, can you imagine this energy? It's huge. Like, he's just so, like, ecstatically happy. Like. And I've never seen him aggressive once. Not even once. Not even one time. I haven't even seen a hint of aggression. All I feel off him is love and energy. Because he loves the place. He loves it there. He cooks for me, but his food is shit. But that's okay because like he needs the opportunity to practice. Like I was going to help him cooking the other night, but the universe said stay out of it. I said grand, stay out of it. And I'll eat shite for now. But he needs practice. He needs an opportunity to stop these tasks being taken from him and treat it like you can't do that. You can't do that. This is how you're dip. That's how you're dip. No, he needs to be able to practice his cooking. He needs to be able to practice his cooking. He needs to be able to practice his English. He needs to be able to practice everything. But he's running such a huge current that all he needs to be able to do is learn how to control it. Like I remember I owned a tanning shop one time. And in order to run the beds that I wanted to run, 5 beds in order to run the beds I wanted to run, I had to get the ESB in, the electricity supply board, in order to change the pipe, the line, the supply line, to take more current, 5,000 volts, whatever it was. But these people are exactly like this. They're such old souls that they're channeling such huge energy that they can't control it. Now me the same, but the difference is I can't control mine. But this is philosophy. I learned philosophy, and now I'm going to teach them philosophy. Because I started to learn last night. I said to him last night, fuck the doctors. Fuck the doctors. Fuck what they say. Fuck them telling you you're sick. Fuck them. I said, you're in hospital. You're in hospital. And I suppose in a way he is in hospital because like he's very, very happy now. He's very, very happy, and I'm very happy to have him there. And then I started to realise that the rest of them are well, the lad that I was saying that is older than me and more advanced than me, when I gave him, like last night we had a guest stayed. He stayed 3 nights and he left a £5 tip. He stayed 3 nights and left a £5 tip, but he really enjoyed the hostel because it's an environment that people can be comfortable in and an environment that people can be themselves. And now all they have to do is encourage them to be themselves. But your man had no problem being himself. He said to me, I'm not here. And this is exactly what the rest of you are looking for, this no ego bullshit, But you're all going around talking about this no ego bullshit, and using it to control each other and suppress each other, and saying no ego to the people that intimidate you and piss you off, to push them down, to control them, to no ego. In other words, make yourself a lamb or a sheep. I want to step on you, I want to eat you. You know what I mean? I want to eat you. Fall into line, follow these rules, follow these, bullshit. But you're just using this knowledge to control each other and intimidate each other. And the difference with him is he's a straight line. He's a straight line from the universe. This is why I listen so intently to everything he says. But it's esoteric. No one's just gonna indoctrinate you or hand you information. Like I say, knowledge is not free. You have to pay attention. But I pay attention. And now I'm going to teach this chap philosophy because he already has a goal, and he's coming round now to my way of thinking. We now have a goal in mind. We're working towards a goal. We're both singing off the same hymn sheet, and the change in him is like he's actually starting to think an awful lot more rationally because he's not doing the 15 minutes thing. Now we're on a long-term path where he's asking, if his actions are conducive to the goal. I booted out the young lad because he was. He was making no attempt to control himself. Now, as the manager said to me, he has no home. So fucking what? What he needs is a good dose of suffering. That's exactly what he needs, is a good dose of suffering. He needs to go around holding up a cup for money, hankering after people for money. And even that is a lesson, because when you realise that you don't need the fucking money, that's when things start to change. When you realise you don't need the fucking money. But if you want to go around the street chasing people for fucking money, then you have learned nothing. You have learned nothing. You don't need money. But if you cling to this belief that you need money and you're going around the street, these are people who just didn't make it through. And that's why I told another lad the other night, a lot of lads don't make it through this. You want to start fucking paying attention. You want to start pulling up your fucking socks, because when I need your bed, you'll be out too. But the reason I had to get rid of young lads is because of jealousy. Because, as I said, love is caring for people, caring for others, just caring for us. So you like someone. It's not like real socialism is looking after others from your own volition, not taking your fucking money and giving it to some cunt. It's fucking looking after people that you want to look after, cooking for them, cleaning for them, this sort of thing. Looking after them, making sure that they're happy, making sure that they're looking after their well-being. This is love. Not your bullshit that you're talking about, your bullshit that you keep talking about, your love, your Valentine's cards, your flowers, your bullshit, your commercial bullshit, your jealousy, your possession, your anger, your bullshit. Anyway. Yeah. So I booted out the young lad. And I let him back if he wants to change his attitude. But he has to learn what's within his control. But he didn't want to listen. He didn't want to do anything, only get progressively worse and progressively more jealous. So if you're not, I can't control you that way. But I can control, as your man said to me, I don't control you, but it is my hustle. Well, it's not my hustle, but he's gone. He's gone. He wasn't conducive to the goal, he's gone. But it's up to him to learn, because he is intelligent enough. He's intelligent enough and he's smart enough. And the stupid mistake that you all make is thinking he's not. But it's up to him. It's up to all these people for themselves to start asking questions, to think. But they're intelligent enough. They're old souls. But you watch what I do with them now, if they're willing to learn, and I keep them. But the best way to teach them is lead by example. They're cooking, they're cleaning, the energy. Once the energy is fucking good, that we can all learn from each other and teach each other. Like that man is teaching me a shocking amount, because it's coming straight from the universe. There's no stupid inhibitions, there's no stupid ego, there's no stupid anything. Do you know what I mean? But yet you all. I remember a few years ago, 4 years ago, 5 years ago, I did a Wim Hof thing, and a girl messaged me after that. She said she was suffering with fibromyalgia, and she does a bit of Wim Hof. She was trying every cure. And I said, I'll find a cure for your fibromyalgia. And I set about finding the cure for her fibromyalgia. And I did find, first of all, she said that no one knows the cause of the fibromyalgia. And I said, grand, I'll find the cause of the fibromyalgia, because if you want to cure anything, you must first identify the cause. You must always identify the cause first. Like up here, I'm after identifying the cause of a number of things, but now we'll address them. But you must first identify the cause. And I went searching for the cause, and I found the cause, because the universe gave it to me. It's an inflammation between the hypothalamus and the brainstem. And that's why it causes the brain fog in the head, and